Good morning. Good morning. We're going to offer morning prayer together, so I invite you to stand. Turning to page 2 in your booklet. We are called in the morning to turn our hearts to you. Let us pray. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, courage to change the things we can, and wisdom to know the difference. Living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardships as the pathway to peace, taking, as Jesus did, this sinful world as it is, not as we would have it. Trusting, O God, that you will make all things right if we surrender to your will, and that we may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. Let's pray the praise section together. Rejoice, people of God, celebrate the life within you, and Christ's presence in your midst. Our eyes shall be opened, the presence will have new meaning, and the future will be bright with hope. Rejoice, people of God, bow your heads before the one who is our wisdom and our strength. We place ourselves before our God, that we may be touched and cleansed. Spirit. Please be seated.
Fíjense cómo crecen los niños, no trabajan ni hilan. Sin embargo, les digo que ni siquiera el rey Salomón, con todo su lujo, se vestía como uno de ellos.
The final fruitfulness of work is actually found by choosing and living its exact opposite, the cessation of work, or the Sabbath rest. Unless approximately 1/7 of life is also ceasing from work, putting spaces, paragraphs, and parentheses around my efforts, work always becomes compulsive, addictive, driven, unconscious, and actually counterproductive for the self and for those around us. We also need not to work. Richard Rohr. Today, how will we cease from work?
I'd ask you to spend a few minutes reflecting on that within yourself, and then I'm going to ask you to turn to a neighbor and reflect with the neighbor about how we together might cease from work. So a few minutes in silence. I would invite you to turn to a neighbor and reflect on how we might find pauses in our work today. How we might rest in the midst of this work. If you would be willing to offer into the center of this space a word or a phrase about how you will rest, how we can rest together in the midst of our work to be done. A word or a phrase? Meditate.
Living in the moment.
Living in the moment.
Trust.
Trust.
Letting go.
Letting go.
Phone down.
Phone down. Phone down. Say no. Say no. Don't work on the sermon tonight. enjoy the fellowship, and a story will certainly come out of that. Yes.
Prayer.
Turn off your phone. Prayer. In the back. Wonder. Or wander. Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I didn't know. Yes? What was the word back there?
Prayer chapel.
Prayer chapel. Do we know where it is?
Yes. Education building, upstairs in the back.
Thank
In the
you.
Godly Playroom.
Thank you. In the godly playroom. Be grateful. Be grateful. Breathe. Breathe. Well, let us stand and offer an affirmation of our faith. We believe in God, who loves us and wants us to love each. This is our God. We believe in Jesus, who cared for children and held them in his arms. He wanted a world where everyone could live together in peace. This who keeps working with us until everything is good and true. This is the Holy Spirit. We can be the church, which reminds people of God, because we love each other. This we believe. Amen.
Oremos juntos. Al comenzar el día,
Danos tu paz.
al detenernos esta mañana,
Danos tu paz.
al hacer el trabajo que tú nos has dado a hacer,
Danos tu paz.
por todos los lugares necesitados de este mundo,
Danos tu paz.
en tener fe, oh Dios, que cuidas de tus hijos,
Danos tu paz.
al buscar la entereza,
Danos tu paz.
al reflexionar sobre tu presencia,
Concédenos ser más para los demás.
el Padre nuestro.
In your own language and en la lengua de tu corazón.
Padre nuestro, que estás en el cielo,
Santificado sea tu nombre. Hágase tu voluntad, en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestras ofensas, también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación, y líbranos del mal. Porque tuyo es el reino, tuyo es el poder, tuyo es el reino. Holy One, we are too often blinded by trivial matters. Lord, may our attention be diverted now from these things, and may we become as little children, trusting and seeking with love to cross bridges that we have not crossed in the past. Amen. Nos llama en la mañana. And now we're going to sing. Your workshops and return here when the hour calls.